I know, and unfortunately tonight, a cloudy night. You saw the picture there. It showed a little bit of sun breaks shining through over Puget Sound onto Elliott Bay, but this is the situation. Most of the activity is filtering down from British Columbia all the way over to our friends in to the east in western Montana and central Montana. But we open up the big picture. That's what we're going to start to see heading our way. It's already going to start to push in on the coast later this evening, and then by tonight, 9, 10, 11 o'clock midnight, we'll start to see that in the northern tier of our state. So SeaTac, we're seeing 24/100ths of an inch in the bucket, almost a quarter of an inch. It's exciting that we got some in there. We're supposed to be almost at an inch by the end of the month, so nowhere near that. We're well behind, but again, we're not the driest. That was back in 2012 at Trace, so we have more than that. We'll take anything we can get, and there's more rain on the way for tomorrow. 71 degrees right now. It's kind of a muggy, humid situation out there. We're seeing less activity out on Lake Union. We're seeing a little bit of a mixed sky situation as we look towards Squim and the Dungeness Lighthouse through the strait. Some blue sky, some cloud cover, mainly cloudy at the ocean beaches. This is Claylock, and it looks really nice, so inviting to go beach combing. Winthrop Sun Mountain Lodge, we're seeing a better picture here. We can see the valley. We've got cloud cover and maybe just a little bit of haze there. 70 for Arlington and Whidbey Island right now. 67 for Bellingham. The warmer temperatures are to the south that we're seeing in the mid-70s near Lacey. Here's the futurecast tonight, 9 p.m. We start to see it rolling in along the coast. By 11:30, we see it stretching from the west to the east, all the way across the Cascades and dropping down over the summit at Snoqualmie. By 7 a.m. tomorrow, we get a good dose of showers from Olympia all the way north to the Canadian border. And then by just after lunchtime, we start to clear out the showers. They find their way into the mountains, and we push through and get some afternoon sunshine. But when we wake up, temperatures under those rainy skies, about 60 degrees for the metro area. And for tomorrow, most of us hanging out in that cool zone, low to mid-60s. It's going to feel a little bit chilly. But on the flip side, this roller coaster ride of clouds, rain, and cooler and warmer temperatures, 7 a.m. Friday, we just have a little bit of cloud cover. It looks to be a really nice day into our Friday and Saturday. So if you're thinking about outdoor plans, kind of cleaning up the yard or just kind of getting out when the dry periods are here, Friday and Saturday look really nice. 75 to 80 degrees for the Sounders in town. That should be fun at the pitch at Lumen Field. And then Sunday, mostly cloudy, a little bit cooler for OL rain, perfect soccer weather. And then Monday, we get a chance of some afternoon showers and clearing out Tuesday with more showers on Wednesday.